Alright, so Kanye West released a hoodie with the Gap. It's a basic pullover sweatshirt, and it's been a while since we've discussed basics. So today I'm going to show you how that Kanye hoodie stacks up against a basic Nike sweatshirt. I am a huge fan of the Gap. I've featured it on this channel for a long time. I love it when they do collaborations. For reference, I'm 6'2", 185, 190 on weekends. It's the weekend right now, so clock me in at 190. So let's dive into everything right now. Starting here, this is the Nike Sportswear Club Fleece. You've seen this. Some of you probably already own this sweatshirt. It hits for $55. It's probably one of the best sellers that Nike has. This sweatshirt is a size extra large. The t-shirt underneath it is a size large. My true size in hoodies is a size large. The reason that this one is an XL is because Nike products tend to shrink. It's got a draw cord, a generous size hoodie, a kangaroo pouch, and then Nike embroidered on the left side there. Lengthwise, it's pretty generous. If I had to nitpick, maybe it's a tad bit longer than my normal sweatshirts, but it's pretty standard, I would say. The t-shirt underneath you can't even really see. The sleeves are certainly long enough. You know, I'm a little bit on the lanky side. I have long arms, long legs, and I'm completely covered with this. A good amount of room. Comfort-wise, it's nice. No complaints. It feels soft. As far as the thickness and the weight of the sweatshirt, this is more of a mid-weight, in my opinion. The next one I'm gonna show you is certainly heavyweight. I'll talk about that in a second. Overall quality and craftsmanship, really no complaints. Because I've washed this so many times, I was expecting some pilling, and I haven't seen that. There we go with the standard Nike Sportswear Essential hoodie. If I had to classify how this sweatshirt fits, I guess you could say relaxed, but it's a pretty standard fit. So with the Nike sweatshirt covered, let's get into this guy. Okay, and then here we go with the on-body look of the Yeezy and the Gap sweatshirt. I gotta say this right from the jump for the people that are watching this that are really into basics. If you're a big J. Crew, Banana Republic, Gap, maybe Old Navy fan, and you like the simple sweatpants and sweatshirts and button-up shirts, and you like the term basics, this is not that. It might appear to be that, but it's not. The fit is totally different than what you're used to and expecting. I'll go ahead and touch on that more, but let's get into these first impressions. This is a nice sweatshirt. It is certainly an elevated version compared to other Gap sweatshirts that I've bought. Being completely honest with you guys, it doesn't feel like a Gap sweatshirt, and I don't know if it is. I feel like Kanye could have probably just taken all of this under his own wing and released it through the Gap. Nothing about this sweatshirt or the buying process reminds me of the Gap. The cotton doesn't feel similar to anything else that I've bought from them, and I've spent thousands at the Gap. I've bought it all. Button-ups, sweatshirts, jackets, I've bought it all from the Gap. This doesn't feel like that. The website, how it was launched, doesn't feel like the Gap. How it was shipped to me doesn't feel like the Gap. The packaging that I'm gonna show you in a second, it doesn't feel like the Gap. It just feels like there's more going on than anything that the Gap has done before. Even the GQ stuff that they've done in the past, it doesn't feel like that. So it'll be interesting to see how other items are released throughout this line. Let's talk about the fit. Obviously it's cropped. You probably knew that buying the sweatshirt. You knew it was cropped. Now some of you might be like, what does cropped mean? It's just shorter and boxier. I didn't take measurements, but if I had to guess, this is probably 5 inches shorter than the Nike sweatshirt. And as far as the overall length of an item goes, that's a lot. And because I knew it was cropped, I went ahead and sized up. I'm a taller guy, so if something is really cropped, it looks bad on me. This is a size extra large. Now the overall boxiness of it, it is wide. It's certainly a wide sweatshirt, but I knew what I was getting myself into. Typically cropped items are wider. They're boxy and wide. That's almost a given. So no complaints there. Plenty of room. It's just a different style. There is tons of room in the arms. Now, that's probably where I sacrificed sizing up the most. The shoulders are more dropped and there's a lot more room in the arms. So if you go ahead and size up, know that's what you're gonna expect. Now, where it might be a struggle for some of you is layering. It's not gonna fit into those snug bomber jackets or those top coats. This is gonna be a hard sweatshirt to layer. You really are gonna have to wear Carhartt or something baggy. Now let's get into the weight and the quality. This is certainly a heavyweight sweatshirt. I've seen some people say it's thin, it feels cheap. Not in my opinion, and I've bought hundreds of sweatshirts. This is a nice, high quality, heavyweight sweatshirt. The overall warmth and weight, I can tell immediately compared to the Nike sweatshirt that I just had on. I feel warmer. I feel like there's more weight on my shoulders. And then the stitching and the craftsmanship, it looks nice. It is a high quality sweatshirt. 2 thumbs up, in my opinion, on this guy right here. No complaints. The kangaroo pouch is a little bit higher up because the item is cropped. Nothing crazy about the hood. There's no inner lining. I do like how they stitched it right here though to cross in the front, similar to like a John Elliott villain hoodie. I do like that look. Now the overall color and dyeing process of this, I don't know exactly how they did it, but it feels like a strong pigment dyed sweatshirt. Like the more you wash it, it will fade a little bit. Whereas the Nike hoodie is just that vibrant color, and that's that. I gotta talk about the price. It's $90. The Nike sweatshirt is $55. So big difference in price there. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. There's not many sweatshirts you're gonna find for this quality and weight, fit, color, etc. under $100. Now, I know it's a touchy subject. I will spend $150 to $200 on a sweatshirt if I think I'm getting my money's worth. If the weight is there, if the design is there, everything. Some people go to H&M and they spend $20 or $40 and they're like, I will never spend more than this. It's all good. I think that $90 for this is a reasonable price and it's accurate. Now, getting into how these sweatshirts were packaged and shipped out, they are in brown paper bags. So I've never seen anything from the Gap like this. We got the purple here, and it is a little bit more vibrant than I thought it would be. You know, you really need to steam these sweatshirts when you get them in. Throw them in the dryer, get that wrinkle release going. But that's how it is with heavyweight items. They tend to be wrinkled, but easily you can get it out. I steamed this for like 20-30 seconds and got most of it out. But I did not go all colorful. Yes, sir. The light brown here for a little bit of an earth tone. I thought this was perfect for the fall, obviously. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys were able to get one of these. Which color did you get? How does it fit? I hope that this video was helpful for some of you that may be going out and grabbing one of these off eBay or the aftermarket. I am sure there's gonna be a restock. People are going to return these sweatshirts. Trust me, they're not for everyone. I saw that these were dropping and I tweeted out the link. I know a lot of you were able to cop that way. So follow me on Twitter and then follow me on Instagram if you want to see more photos and ways that you can style this sweatshirt. Thank you guys for tuning in. Leave that like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.